How's your day so far?
Uh,
Did you sleep?
Pardon?
Did you sleep well last night?
Yes,
Yes,
and
you did.
mm, I took a nap.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Okay, so we'll have our social studies today, right?
Yes, right.
This is page. Oh, okay. Page 184. Let me see. Okay. Mm. So just to have a good start with lesson three, this is all about money and savings, right?
Last time?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
The money and saving, right? Well, um, I think this is somehow a very personal question. How much money do you save? I'll, I'll, um, I'll just have a different question then. How do you manage your money, your finances?
But actually, I have done that page with that other
Hmm.
teacher.
Oh, okay. What page now?
Uh, I think chapter 8, lesson 1.
Okay, give me a few. Oh, okay. Law and government.
Yes, right.
Government. Okay. Wait. So, uh, okay. Lesson one is about laws. There. Let me just share it with you. So, same thing, my dear Sunny.
Mm,
Um, read the text aloud first, and then we can have our
okay.
discussion. I think that's 118. Just one page only.
Yes, right. Laws tell us what we must do and must not do. Laws are made by the government to protect everyone. They also keep a community peaceful. Laws are different from rules. A rule tells us how to properly behave in a place or a situation. We follow rules in our houses and in schools. An example is raising your hand before talking inside the classroom. A law is something that everyone must follow. A person might go to jail if he breaks the law. A jail is a place where police lock up people who don't follow the law. An example of a law is no stealing.
Okay, thank you. Just one. I think there is an inconsistency of pronouncing the word law.
Mhm.
So either you'd say it as low or low. So
Mm,
here for me,
law,
that's law. Aw sound, the short aw, law.
law,
There.
law.
Okay. So, give me a few. Okay. Why do we need to follow laws?
Mm, uh, because without the law, without the law, there would be conflict between people and communities. So I think the law acts as a guideline in the community.
Mm-mm. Um, in Korea, how do you describe your law? What are some laws that you do not agree with?
Do not agree.
Mm-mm.
I don't. I didn't thought about that topic. uh, mm, but sometimes I mm, think uh, uh,
Or like just in your area.
uh, uh,
Are there some things that you don't you disagree? you
Uh,
know? Because
I
sometimes there's like that.
yes, I disagree with the penalty that the death penalty.
Mm,
But we in our in Korean law there there are still death penalty, but I I I know that death penalty practically not uh,
mm-hmm,
uh, announced.
mm-hmm. So
Uh,
you mean to say that in Korean laws, there is still death penalty,
yes.
but is it being practiced in Korea still?
Uh, mm, Pro, uh, pronouncer.
Sorry.
Uh, I don't know. No, it's a French dictionary. uh,
Okay.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Pronounce. Pronounce.
Pronouncer, pronouncer. Okay.
Pronounce. It
Mm-hmm.
these days judges uh, don't sentence the death penalty.
Mm, okay.
Don't
Pronouncer.
sentence to death penalty.
Mm-mm.
But it existed in the
Mm. So,
law books.
um, do you mean to say that pronounce? Okay, pronounce. Okay.
Sentence, other
Mm-mm.
sentence, other
Oh,
word.
death sentence?
Uh, I don't know the word that judge uh, uh,
Jury,
judge decide
executioner.
judge decide some penalty.
Mm.
But
Or
I
judge?
mean, I mean these days judge don't decide the death penalty
Mm-hmm.
as a human right
Mm-mm.
uh, effect.
Oh, okay. I think it's always a judge who would decide what the sentence would be for a criminal or a violator, right?
Yeah,
Mm, okay.
but
All right. Based on my understanding, there is still a death penalty or a death row in South Korea, but it's not being practiced anymore.
yes,
Mm-mm. Mm.
right. It's very difficult to me because it's very unfamiliar word in
Mm-mm.
law.
It's okay. I think this is good. You
Yeah.
are somehow unfamiliar with words,
Hmm.
so that if there will be new words that you can learn, then you can have it in your reference.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Okay. So again, judge is actually the one who decides
Hmm.
whether what the sentence will be for the criminal. Either it's a death sentence there, or a
Yeah.
lifetime sentence
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Okay. Sorry, I'm changing the questions. I
Eight.
think the questions are quite easy for you to
Yeah.
answer. That's why I changing it. Okay. Um. Number three. Do you think those who don't follow the law should be put in jail?
Uh, I think penalty depends on the gravity of the offense, and there are another punishment that is called probation. So first offender, um, in the case of first offender, I think it's if it's not that if their offense is not very hard, I think uh, they could get just a probation punishment. The probation means that instead of jailing a person
Mm-hmm.
and the testing during a period of time, so I
Mm-hmm.
think some light offense
Mm-mm.
offender they
Violator?
um no, it's not light.
Mm-hmm.
mm, stealing some.
So,
some
you mean to say that there is also another way of punishing criminals or offender, like putting them on a probationary period.
Yes.
And once they are on probationary period, of course, they will be under observation.
Mm.
There will be some service, country service that they can actually do. So let's say for 3 months, that would give them like weeks
Chance.
or months, right?
Yeah.
Months rather. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
So you said in case of first offense,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
just that first offense only. There. If you mean to say the person, then offender. There.
Yeah.
Okay. There.
Offender.
Offender, yes. That's a person who basically commits, crimes and
Yes.
some
They.
illegal acts
Yes.
there.
We can give them a chance, another chance.
Mm-mm. Okay, thank you. Um, hmm, okay. Give me a few. Uh, in the U.S., uh, what is the most important law that
Mm,
all immigrants or all uh, new residents must follow?
I think to uh, immigrant or new resident follows uh, traffic law, because if they make some accident, I think it gets a bigger problem than
Mm-hmm.
natives.
Mm,
So
okay.
I'm very take care of my driving when I drive.
Mm-hmm. I'm very
And
careful.
yes, and I don't. have another problem with law in here.
Mm-mm.
So I'm very careful about driving and traffic law.
Mm-mm. Mm. Okay. It's different in Korea, right?
Yes,
Mm.
a little
Okay. I
bit.
think they're all. Mm-mm. All right. Okay. Thank you.
And some
And
people who want to get permanent residency or citizenship,
citizenship.
civil right, they have to follow the traffic law or speed limit
Mm-mm.
so that uh, so they drive very safely,
Mm-hmm.
carefully.
Mm. Okay. That's one thing that all must follow, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When you just last one last question. When you got there, uh of course you know how to drive, you have your own license, but for you to obtain your own US driver's license, did you have to go through some test first just
Uh,
to check your understanding about their laws and, rules and regulations?
mm, it I think it depends on where you are living, which
Mm-mm.
uh, which state you are living, which state you are living.
Mhm.
But the state where I am living can exchange my international driver's license.
Mm.
So I made my international driver's license in Korea and exchanged it to this state's driver's license. But there
Mm.
are
Okay.
one right test that was uh, I had to uh, complete the 3 time alcohol and drug education and
Oh.
have have to take the right test.
Mm-mm.
There are 20 questions by
It's
multiple choice.
Oh, I see. Okay. Um, Sometimes it would make you realize that it's somehow complicated to live in a different country,
Mm,
or in another country,
yeah,
because you have to adapt
yeah, right.
what rules they have there,
Yeah,
and you have to educate yourself
yeah,
more.
yeah.
Otherwise, you will be ignorant
Mm,
living there.
yeah. So some of the state of America,
Mm-mm.
uh, new residency have to take the driver drive test again from
Mm-mm.
starting.
Mm. Mm-mm. But hey, you already have your driver's license, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said that you're just being very careful
yeah. But
about driving, or whenever you're driving.
yes,
It
right. Yes.
I see. Okay then. All right, so that's about our law, and hopefully we get to talk more about government
Mm-hmm.
and politics. Since you are unfamiliar with that subject, I think
Okay.
it would also be good to discuss some things that you are not really familiar with, so that you can learn more words
Mm,
there.
okay.
Although it's not every day that you get to talk about laws and about government or politics with someone.
Yeah.
That's somehow like a gray area and a sensitive matter to discuss with someone. But at least in case that you'll be needing to discuss that with someone who
Mm-hmm.
knows, at least you would have an idea
Yeah,
there.
familiar with that. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Any questions, my dear Sunny?
No.
No. All right then. Well, take care later at work, okay?
Okay, thank you
And
very
drive
much.
carefully. See
Okay,
you.
see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.